With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. We've got the San Antonio Spurs taking on the Boston Celtics. And so off the tip, it's Boston. Well, Doris, this has a chance to be an old-school physical matchup. Two teams that place a heavy emphasis on rebounding.
And their rationale is simple, B.A. It's about winning the possession battles. If you board it well on both ends of the floor, number one, you're limiting your opponent to one shot, generally speaking, and you're creating multiple opportunities on every offensive possession. There is a reason you emphasize rebounding the basketball.
And San Antonio has possession. Knocked away. Now here's Payton. The rebound by Duncan.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
They set the screen. 6 on the shot clock. Spurs need to get one up here. Sinks the tray.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
And for the Celtics, Grant, when it comes to something like rebounding, it's a total team effort.
Well, it's part of their personnel strategy, B.A. Get wings and guards that have length and toughness, which allows them to control the glass and switch just about everything defensively.
Here's Augustine. After the basket by Boston. From deep, Wembanyama. Boston with a rebound. Outside, Brown. Pass to Williams. Outside, Brown. Fires top of the key. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
All alone from mid-range. You gotta think he's kicking himself.
Fast break. Here come the Celtics. And Williams punches it home.
A sharp steal and some quick offense cuts it down to a one-possession game. Well done.
Wembanyama screen to the middle. Fast break. Here we go. Tipped. Here's Duncan. Outside Augustine. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. There's the triple on target from range.
And 3 for 4 to start, showing some rhythm.
Boston trailing. Inside. Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Wembanyama up top. Solid defense from Williams.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Counted.
Well, good things happen for this team when Jaylen Brown gets into the paint. So efficient inside.
Outside Augustine. They double him with Brown. Pass to Duncan. The three-pointer off the mark. To the inside. And he goes in for the dunk.
Jaylen Brown has improved as a setup guy. That pass was on time and on target.
Here's Branham. Puts up a deep three. Williams grabs the board. Well, Doris, when he's off the court, Jaylen Brown is an outspoken advocate for education.
What I love about Jaylen, B.A., is that he's about so much more than basketball. This young man has a passion for learning. It's a very admirable cause he has tried to be outspoken for. You love the superstar-level effort between the lines and outside the lines.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. And so it's Wembanyama with it. He brings it up for San Antonio. It's a 3-point game. Shot to stop the run. Rebound Boston.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
They're really working the paint now.
We've got 1:23 left in the first quarter here. Pass to Sohan. Fires the three. Williams grabs the board. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
And the bucket is good.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the block.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. San Antonio trailing here. There's a screen. Pass to Duncan. Oh, from deep. And no good. And so it's Boston with it. Down low. Here's Brown. No good. Johnson with the defensive effort. On offense, here is San Antonio. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Brown scanning the floor. Six to shoot. Drives to the hoop. Rebound San Antonio.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Gets it off. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And that concludes the first quarter of play. It's the Celtics. They're up by 5. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter of action so far. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Boston.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
I think the other thing they're doing is they're wearing out the opponent in transition, exploding up the floor for easy chances.
Duncan, no good. The Celtics with the lead. Thompson. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, asked to compare his game, Victor Wembanyama said, "I would hate that my game resembles any one player because that wouldn't be ambitious enough. My whole life, I've always tried to be one of one. I don't know where it comes from. I think I was born with it. I've always tried to be original. My goal is to be like something you have never seen." B.A.?
Wow. Mission accomplished there, Allie. Thank you. San Antonio with the ball. After the basket by Boston. In transition, here they come. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Boy, what you really like about Porzingis going end-to-end, he does it under control, right? This guy is 7 feet and masterful in space.
To the paint. Here's Duncan. Porzingis grabs the board.
If you try something like that, you better be sure to complete it.
And the slam dunk by Thompson.
You got to be impressed with Fox's court awareness. He has a feel for when one of his guys is uncovered.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Now here's Augustine. He's scoreless. Fires it from 18. No good off the glass.
Now I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
Out to the right wing. Launches a three. Drills it from deep. Sohan's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Thompson outside. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And we heard some coaches saying the league punishes retaliation, and that might even encourage players to instigate. Grant, you think he's got a point?
You know, B.A., I think he does. I mean, if guys are creating a dust-up to try to get opposing star players thrown out, the officials cannot reward that.
Here's Fox, following the bucket by the Spurs. Tucker drives it in. And slam dunk by Tucker.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
So it's San Antonio now. The Celtics making their last shot. Here's Duncan. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. Pass to Thompson. Here's Oakley. And here's the fast break. Here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Just a fantastic defender. Fox starting the break with the steal.
Outside Johnson to the left side wing. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Celtics. The Spurs making a switch here.
Substitution on the court.
Fox with the ball. And it doesn't fall for him. Made two, missed two now.
De'Aaron Fox. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And that one misses.
The line for the Spurs. Cronin, one shot. Now into the lineup.
1:56 left to play in the first half of basketball.
Gary Payton.
Wembanyama down low. Snatched away. And they're on the run. Here's Payton. And he converts the layup. Payton's got his first basket.
They've earned 3 of their last 5 points in transition.
Right side, Wembanyama. We've got 1:23 left in the first half. Just 5 to shoot. Puts up a 3. Porzingis grabs the board. And so it's Porzingis with it. He brings it up for the Celtics. They've led by as many as 11. It's been a career of ups and downs for Porzingis. But he seems to have found himself now, Doris.
Well, let's think about the start of his career with the New York organization. He was off to a tremendous start. Then the injury sets in, and obviously there's a physical and mental battle you've got to overcome. But boy, now that he's moved on, he is starting to become a force.
Outside Wembanyama. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. And now just a 4-point Boston lead.
And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively, and their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result.
The rebound by Duncan. And the Spurs with possession here. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Raptors at Scotiabank Arena in Toronto. It's the second game of 3 on the road. Oh, stolen by Payton. Pass to Noel. Thompson in the post. Yes, it's good. Thompson's got 6 here in the quarter.
Wow, look at the way the big man, Noel, set up his guys, puts the pass in the perfect position, easy shot.
And that one, good.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Here's Duncan.
Celtics foul. Gary Payton. First personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for San Antonio.
And the first one at the line is good.
2 shots.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 5 ticks left in the second. And here's Brown for 3. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so it's the Boston Celtics with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And they push the tempo in this one, getting out in transition and making the defense pay. More 2K action in just a moment. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Now here's Wembanyama. Here's Duncan. Clock is at 3. And out of bounds. The Celtics will take it. The Celtics with the lead. And here's Payton. Pass to Brown. For 3. Downtown, Jaylen Brown.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
From deep, Wembanyama gets the 3 ball to go. Wembanyama's got 5 points.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
The Celtics are battle-tested, and asked what comes from that experience, Jaylen Brown said, quote, poise. Being able to see and read the game. Our offense has been able to take leaps by understanding the game and what they want to take away and just letting the game decide. Yeah?
Yeah, that's been the key. Thanks, Allie. Here's Brown. Brown cashes in. A terrific finisher inside.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
To the wing on the left. Fires from deep. Rebounded by the Celtics. And after this one, they're at home against Sacramento. And that's the 3rd game out of 4 at home for them. Back to Payton. Takes a 3. It's not going to go for him. San Antonio trailing here. Pass to Wembanyama. Here's the 3. Can't get it to drop.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
They double him with Wembanyama. And we're going to have a jump ball.
Jump ball.
Now here's Brown. And there's the screen. Again, the miss by the Celtics. To the right side. Tipped away. Oh, stolen by Payton. McDaniels from long range. The rebound by Duncan. 3 minutes gone now in the 3rd quarter. From deep, Wembanyama. Williams grabs the board. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Boston Celtics. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Unable to get that one.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that. But that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Now here's Peyton. Here's Brown. Plenty of space. Another score. His 5th make out of 10 tries.
You can see it. He's taking better shots, and the results are coming because of it.
Out to the wing. The 15-footer. And there's another one for the Spurs.
With the utmost belief in his game, he's able to beat opponents in a number of ways.
Inside. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
Peyton with a steal. And here we go, the Celtics on the run. Hey, Jaylen Brown spikes it through.
You see an illustration of how well Jaylen Brown understands their system. He's got great command of this offense.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Both teams will make substitutions. 1:19 left to play in the 3rd quarter. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Celtics?
These guys have incredible stamina based on how they've been running the floor, using speedy transition play to get fast break points.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure. They forced a ton of turnovers, turned those opportunities into points.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Wing shot on the way. And that one's good. Wembanyama's got 8 points in the quarter. Thompson outside. And it's rejected. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go.
First substitution, number 19, Mark Tucker.
Out of bounds. Celtics ball as Boston keeps possession.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
44 seconds left to play in the 3rd quarter here. Pass to Oakley. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Oakley's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
Tucker with a screen. To the inside. And out of bounds. The Celtics will take it.
First substitution, number 18, Darren Augustine.
There's 21 seconds left in the 3rd quarter of the game. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker.
Boston foul, De'Aaron Fox. 3rd personal foul, 3rd team foul.
And the free throw, no good.
Shooting for San Antonio, Augustine at the line for 1.
There's 14 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Here's Duncan. 11 points in the game. Outside Tucker. Off the mark there with a 3. It's been all about Jaylen Brown for the Boston Celtics. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after.
37.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And it's the Celtics ball. Fox surveying the D. Now Thompson. Clock at 6. Pass to Porzingis. And that's a foul called on Malik Beasley. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Fox. Down low. Here's Oakley. And the layup is good. And the Celtics lead by 14.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
There's a screen. Pass to Beasley. Off target from three-point range. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Add that to the repertoire of moves on the interior. KP doing work.
A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played. Let's go with a three. That one is off. Thompson with some nice D. And he's going for the lob. Pass to Porzingis. Here's Oakley. He's covered by Augustine. Beasley outside. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Well, Beasley recognizes the excellent defensive play by a teammate, gets himself in transition and an easy opportunity.
Fox outside to the middle. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. Beasley outside. Into the lane. And Porzingis with the block.
A swat by Porzingis at wingspan, letting you know he's in the house.
Clock at 2. Tucker. The rebound, Celtics.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the three. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
Pass to Oakley. And he jams it after taking a nice feed on the run.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Nice move. Will not go. Misses off the front iron.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Spurs foul. Number 8. First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Celtics. Thompson. At the line for 2 shots. Title Spurs.
The Spurs making a change here. The first free throw is good. Both free throws good from Thompson. All right, let's pretend you are Adam Silver for a day, Grant. You get one crazy rule to test out. What's it going to be?
Ooh, man, one crazy rule. Wow, great question. Well, the WNBA has tried this in All-Star games. Live ball substitutions, a little bit like hockey. Keep the game flowing, a little chaos too. It'd be interesting, be fun, be very, very entertaining.
Pass to Noel. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltending.
Right side, Wembanyama. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. To the wing, right side. Jacks up a 3. Doesn't go that time. And so it's Fox with it. He'll bring it up for Boston. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
And the Spurs with possession here. Outside Wembanyama. From the corner. Offensive board. Out of bounds. It'll be Celtics ball.
Boston ball. Coming off to the floor for the Celtics. Number 7, Jaylen Brown.
There's a minute 54 left in the fourth quarter. Now here's McDaniels. Outside, Brown. Back to Daniels. Puts up a deep three. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. And in terms of the league as a whole, there have been some of the highest scoring seasons in history the last few years, Grant.
Well, BA, it's all about pace. And across the board, teams are playing much, much faster. Faster than ever. It also seems like defense might be turning into a lost art. So I don't know if it's all for the best. It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Celtics.
I think it was their play in the paint that got them the win tonight.
And the defense seemed powerless to stop them down low, resulting in plenty of high percentage shots for them.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
52 seconds left in the final quarter. Outside, Brown. McDaniels from long range. A good-looking shot from the wing. And the Celtics lead by 21.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
Here's Sohan. San Antonio again missing. There's 18 seconds left in the game. McDaniels from long range. And Tucker pulls it down. Here's Terry. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
So we see the Celtics taking the W here. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense.